wonderful this view is. I didn't know how beautiful this view was before I stood here. I'm excited and extremely happy that I can speak to all of you. I really appreciate you giving me your precious time. I hope you will find my presentation interesting. Actually, this is an unbelievable situation for me. I'm not in Japan, I'm here. I'm experiencing Canada hands-on. I'm not just sitting in a classroom in Japan learning about Canada. Lucky me. Before I came to Canada, I spent all my time in sports. Night and day, I was putting my heart and soul into athletics. In junior high school, I started to become curious about life in Canada. I was free to decide how I wanted to learn about this lifestyle. There were hundreds of ways to learn. I decided to study abroad at a Canadian high school. I chose to become an international student at the high school in Saskatchewan. In my classes, where I get a chance to do group work, I find new information during conversations. There's a lot of discovery daily in life around my friends, teachers, and family. I would not have this conversation if I was studying Canadian life in Japanese classroom. Also, in group work, there's lots of opportunity to argue my point and view and learn the way others think. In a class in Japan, we sit and write, and there's no opportunity for sharing my thoughts with others. Doing hands-on group work in Canada keeps me much more interested and excited about learning, and I develop teamwork and creativity skills. This competition is another example of how I can learn important skills hands-on. By preparing this speech, I've been practicing oral communication, reading text, writing, and thinking. I also have an opportunity to see and meet students from around the province. It is much more fun being involved in this competition than just writing an essay and handing in to a teacher. When I'm practicing public speaking, I can actually get feedback from the audience. That doesn't happen when I'm just working at my desk. I don't know a lot about Canadian life. Every Canadian classroom is special. Depending on the teacher, there are many different ways to learn. Each of my teachers
Mrs. Carlson's ELA 10
teaching
students,
in
please
a
go to
unique
Ms.
way,
Witherspoon's
such
room
as
for class today.
lab work,
Again,
research,
Mrs. Carlson's
teaching,
ELA
and
10 students, please
presentations.
go to Ms. Witherspoon's room 201
They
for
teach
class
in
today.
an
Thank you.
interesting way and allow me to ask many questions to satisfy my curiosity. I can do this in a Japanese classroom. All of the class are the same, the pace never changes, and experiencing the boring and make me sleepy. The teachers focus on the government's education manual. They do not focus on each and every student, and students don't get to do very much hands-on learning. I'm making Japanese school